Yo, what's up my homies, this is OC Gangster here with a brand new video, and today I shall be reviewing the Hornby Inter-City 125. As you can see, this train set comes with a engine, a carriage and a dummy. That will work. So let's take a look at the engine first. So the engine is quite heavy, as most Hornby trains are, but it's actually relatively light compared to the other heavy trains that Hornby done. It looks the Intercity was used quite a lot of time in the 80s and was replaced, I think, really, with the Arriva trains that they use today, and even some of them are still in use, the Intercities. So obviously we can see that it's not really that this area here obviously holds where the engine is. Here's the driver where he sits up front and drives, but there's no figurines with this, which is kind of stupid. And back here would be an area where they would store a kitchen or something like that, and the door here which would connect to the carriage or any other part of the train. So obviously the engine that drives it is obviously in here, and the actual wheels that move is surprisingly the back ones, not the front ones. The front ones do nothing at all, as I figured when running this train. Here we have the carriage. It's obviously a standard issue carriage used by Inter-City. I do not know if this is the right one, which type it is, but the man who sold it me, who ThiefThomas.uk was there with me, decided to throw in this carriage for free with a 25. That's how much it cost, 25. And Thomas strongly advised me not to buy the train and not to even do this video, but I decided, what bad can it do doing a train review video for an account like mine? So anyway, here we've got the carriage. You can see detailing of like seats in there. Looks to me like it's actually first class, judging by the way it is. This is obviously the door is actually different than on the dummy and the engine. As you can see, the door looks as if it opens up to two, so it may be a first class carriage. And nothing much really about it. It's just really dead weight. Really, it's quite light. Really, but you know, that's all. Problem is getting these things on the track. So obviously, and here is a dummy. Not much difference than the engine whatsoever. Exactly the same. The only difference is that it lights up. But the thing is, the lights do not work. I checked the lights and they do not work. I don't think the lights are meant to work. But my father, he had one of these when he was younger. And this is actually original in C125, as I found out, because it drains the electricity from the track. Thank you very much, driver. It drains the electricity from the track, so it only works for like 10 minutes until eventually it just goes and just dies out. Whereas, because what happened was that Hornby decided to change the transformers so only a certain amount of electricity runs through it. So we're going to start the train, and I'm going to show you how it performs on the track. So obviously I'm going to use my standard train track here, which consists of several track packs. This is a problem. It does not fit on well. You have to get the wheels perfect for this train. You will get it on. What's even horrible is the carriage. It is horrible for the carriage to go around. You might think, it moves, so yeah, of course it's going to be easy. No, it's horrible to get even carriage freaking going. Stupid thing. And try and put it on the bend is like torture, really. Train does not want to fit. And there we go. Now the front's come up. Right, okay. So we're going to start it up. And we have turned it up to half, and it's not moving. Turn it up to full. There we go. As you can see, this is obviously losing power. And there we go. Power's lost. So essentially it kind of was a waste of time to get this train. You could just get it running. There we go. Now it's picking up speed. Just need to force it down. There we go. So anyway, it does give off some type of train noise, but really not much. You know, it just sounds like a dying car. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just that the transformer isn't given enough power it's required. And probably due to the fact that it's not doing well on the track. Frank, get away from the train. So, really that's it about this train. I just found it and I thought, oh, I like Inter-City, I like Inter-Cities, but this is an old one, like one of the very first they ever made. So, it doesn't perform well on the new Hornby tracks they make. So, I guess I'm going to have to leave it here. So peace out, homies.